Hey y'all, so I know it's been a while, but I just wanted to get on here while my kids are at school to show you a couple of things that I've finished and things that I'm working on while I have the chance. In case you didn't know, I live in Mississippi. I am a multi-crafter. I knit, I crochet, I cross stitch, I do some spinning, I do some weaving, and I do some sewing. Yeah, I think that's all. I don't really do much embroidery. I want to get to where I do embroidery, but we ain't there yet. But I'm going to show you the finished objects I have first. I don't have pictures and I don't have all the things I've made lately because they were gifts. I didn't gift them for Christmas. But I do have a couple here. The first one I have is these leg warmers. It is a free pattern. It's called Easy Peasy Leg Warmers, and it's by Megan Gruhl. She's also known as the Witty Knitter, and it's just a free pattern. It looks like this. I don't remember where I got it from. I just got off the internet, and I just customized it to where it would fit my little girl. Yep. And it's done in Mainstays. This is Mainstays worsted. It's just the color pink, I believe. Yeah, it's just color pink. I got it from Walmart. This is Red Heart Super Saver, but I don't have the label because that was actually my mom's yarn and she just gave it to me. So it's just, I do know it's Red Heart Super Saver though. So that's the first thing, and this is actually for her birthday. Her birthday's in 2 weeks, so that's for her birthday, so she cannot see those. And then the next project I've got done, well, it's not exactly finished. I still gotta do a button. I still gotta sew the button on. But it's the lavender dress, and I'm not sure who it's by. I don't have it printed out, I guess. But it's on Etsy, and it's just the lavender dress. Like, just lavender, and it's cute. And it goes from size 6 month to 6 year. Now, my little girl, she's about to be 6, but she's really skinny and tall. But this is it. I just got to sew in the thing. And it was a really easy to follow pattern. But I did it in the size 4 years. But then I did the length for a 6 year because she's tall. She's really tall. And I just love how they have the eyelets right here. I think that's just so cute. And then how they did the ruffle. They had a garter ridge before the ruffle. I think it's just so cute. But that's also for her birthday. And I also did this in the Mainstays worsted in this pink. So that's the second thing I finished. I guess that's it. I did finish doing a whole bunch of dish towels, which I have the pattern. I can show you. It's just a free pattern. It's a garter stitch diagonal dishcloth with or without holes. And that's what these look like. So if I can find a picture and if I figure out how to upload a picture, I'll upload a picture of those. Then I also hand sewn some, what are they called? Not mug rugs. They're not pot holders. But it's the things you put down and put the pots on top. My brain is not working today, but I hand sewn some of those. I can't remember what it's called. What is it? Wow, just wow me. But if I can figure out how to upload a picture, then I will upload a picture of those here. That way you can see them because they turned out really, really beautiful. But I'm not tech savvy, so we'll see what happens. So I finished, I believe, maybe 5 or 6 of those. I'm a little shocked. I can't think what this is called. But anyway, let's move on. So I do have a cross stitch I am working on. I don't remember where I got the pattern from, but I do know it's on Etsy. And my little girl loves Wednesday. The series Wednesday. She's not allowed to watch it, but she knows about it. And she snuck in one day and I didn't know she was there watching one with me. But she loves Wednesday. And you can't really tell yet because her head's not there, but there's her arm, and it just has little sayings on it, like dance, dance, dance with your hands that goes around it. But that's also going to be for her birthday if I can get it finished. But it was a pattern off of Etsy. I don't remember who did it, but I do know it was on Etsy. Guess I got one more thing. So this is, I'm sure a lot of people have already did this dress because she's very popular, but it's Petite Knits and it's a Sunday dress. And this is what I've got done. Now, this is probably the 4th time I have started this dress. The first time I did it with the wrong needles because I don't like doing gauge. I really don't. And when I did my gauge, I did it backwards apparently. So, yeah. I used the wrong size needles. I don't know what I did, but either way, I ended up with the wrong size needles. So then I had to take it apart and I started again. And then I realized I did the wrong size because this goes up to a lot of different sizes. I had accidentally did the wrong size on one of the things. So then I had to go back again. And then for New Year's, you know, we did fireworks, whatever. Well, we had some sparklers left over for New Year's. And this was just sitting on the table outside. Didn't think nothing about it. Next thing I know, my stepdad had lit a sparkler. And the ash fell on here and burned a hole like all the way down here. It was completely burnt. So this is, I believe, the 4th time I started this. So we'll see if I can actually get it done. This was also going to be for her birthday, but it's a possibility I probably won't get it done because her birthday's in 2 weeks and I still have the cross stitch to do. And she has a dress made. I just got to add a button to, so she might get that dress and then the Wednesday cross stitch, and this just be for later. But this is what the dress looks like. It is the Sunday dress, and I got it off of Ravelry. But it's actually really easy to follow. I'm just having, my brain ain't working. I don't get it. This New Year's been rough. But that's that. And I am using the yarn Baby Summer from Ice Yarns. And this is what it looks like. It is really soft. It is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. And it's a number 2 weight. But that's what it is. I'll show you the thing because I have a sinus infection. So you may not understand me. It's backwards. But it's Baby Summer. And if I remember, I'll leave a link down below for it. That way you can find it. And I am working on another project, but I haven't worked on it in a while. And it's the Slips Extravaganza blanket by Stephen West. If you saw, I think in my last video, I talked about it. But I haven't worked on it since probably Thanksgiving because I've been working on Christmas gifts, which I did a lot of. It was a lot. And now I got birthday right after Christmas, so I've been busy. I do not have any new yarns or anything because I am trying to do a stash down. Now, I did do a thing last year where I could kind of tracked how much yarn I used, but I did it by the ball. My thing is it wasn't very smart of me to do. So this year, I'm going to do it how Kay from the Crazy Sock Lady does it, and it goes by the grams you use. So when I was doing it last year, I did it by the ball. But some of my balls were only like little partial things, and some of them were like big. So that didn't make no sense because I don't know what I was doing. But I did track that last year, and I got a lot done. But I don't know. I should have just did grams. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. But so far, just this year, which is only like the first week of January, I've had 331 grams used. So, we'll see how I do the rest of the year. Now, I'm trying not to buy a whole lot of yarn, but I will be purchasing some in the near future because I do design some patterns and I need certain colors for my next, well, after my next project. My next pattern that comes out, it'll be after that one. So, but I have to use certain colors yarns because it's going to be themed. I am working on a sock design, but I'm not going to show it to you until I have it finished. So that's exciting. I do have some designs that's already for sale. They're on Etsy and they are on Ravelry. I will link both of those down below if you want to check out my patterns. I do some yarn dyeing, so I still have a few things of yarn that is still in my Etsy shop. But other than that, my life is basically, well, it's pretty boring. I just stay at home with my 2 kids and they're at school right now, so it's pretty quiet. So it's just me and the crazy cat. So I guess I'll get off of here and go clean my house now. And hopefully I'll be back in 2 weeks. We'll see what happens. So until then, bye.